welcome to my channel. I hope that all of you are doing good and staying safe, and I thought I will do something different today, and again it's going to be beef green curry. So get ready for this beautiful and lovely and very aromatic recipe, and I'm sure you all can enjoy it, and you all will definitely enjoy it. You can have this curry with your bread or with your rice, or you can have it with your pulaus, and it really tastes yummy. So try it out and do let me know how it tastes and how it turned out. I've taken about 250 grams beef, and I have cut them into small pieces like this type pieces. But today I'm going to do it differently. I am going to smash these a little more with the smasher, and then I'm going to apply my salt and vinegar and then begin preparing this. Now for this recipe I have taken about 2 onions, 2 potatoes chopped, and here are the spices that I will be using. I will be putting them in the blender and making a green paste out of this. This paste you can also make in double quantities and then store it into your refrigerator. And you can use this masala for various things like chicken fries or fish fries or whatever you want to do something with this masala you can do. So you can do it in double quantity. So to begin with, I've taken a handful of coriander, fresh coriander, a ball of tamarind, about 7 to 8 green chilies. It depends how spicy you want, you can lessen them, about 1.5 inch ginger, and 5 cloves of garlic, and because they are fat I've taken only 5. Cumin seeds 1 teaspoon, peppercorns about half a teaspoon, about 8 to 10 cloves, 3 cinnamon of 1 inch each, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. As I told you that you can utilize this masala for various purposes, so you can just double the quantity and store it into a glass jar and into the refrigerator and use it for your frying fish or for your chicken fries or for any curries. So this is a very good masala which I have already done and I've kept for myself. So I just want to show you. So prepare the masala and store it in your refrigerators. I'm going to blend these spices and keep it aside. I have put the spices into the blender. I'm adding in a little water so that I can grind it properly into a good paste and then keep it aside. My lovely green paste is ready. So I'm just going to keep it aside and start with the meat preparation. Now this meat I'm going to cook it directly on my gas because I'm not going to put it in the cooker, because I'm going to smash each piece. I'll just flatten them a little bit because that is where you get the taste when you cook it directly. But you can, if you want, you can always use the cooker, the pressure cooker, add in a little water and your salt and your ginger garlic, and then put it into the cooker and take about 1-2 whistles, and then keep the heat on low and cook it for 20 minutes and your meat will be ready. So now I'm going to take this meat and I'm going to flatten each one of them. This is how I flatten them. I take this thing and I start beating them so that they get a little soft. And this is how it is, and then I will be putting in the salt and the vinegar and the ginger garlic paste and then cooking them. Try it out and do this new technique which I'm showing you all, and I'm telling you, you all are going to just have fun and enjoy this meat. And you can also do it when you want to fry your meats. I forgot to mention to you all that before I could start this procedure, I had washed this meat really very well, and I cut it into nice slices, and then I began with the flattening of them. So now I'm going to add in, I finished flattening them, so now I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of salt, and a little bit of vinegar, that is about 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and I'm going to mix them. And I'm going to start with the recipe. Before that, I will be adding oil in the pot, and will be frying the potatoes and keeping them aside. The oil is hot, and now we'll fry the potatoes. I will not fry them fully, I will just half fry them, and then I will cook them together with the meat towards the end. The potatoes are fried, so I'm removing them now. Now we will fry the onions till they are golden brown. The onions are golden brown, and now I'm going to add in the beef. I'm going to mix them really well, and then I'm going to close the lid and make it cook in its own juices on a low flame for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to close the lid and cook it on low heat for about 15 minutes. I opened the lid to check in 10 minutes how it's doing. The water is dried, but the meat is still a little hard, so I'm going to add in another half cup of water, and I'm going to cook it for another 10 minutes. I'm going to close the lid and put it on low heat. I closed the lid, and I will be cooking this for another 10 minutes on low heat. The meat is almost cooked, so now I'm going to add in the masala, which is the ground green paste. I'm going to mix it really well so that every meat gets coated with this green flavored masala. And I'm going to cook it for another 5 minutes, and then we'll add in the potatoes and add in the water or salt, whatever you need. So I'm keeping it on for another 10, almost 10 minutes, you can say. I'm adding in the remaining water which I ground from the mixie, and then closing and cooking for 10 minutes. The meat is all done. Now I'm going to add in the fried potatoes. It's really looking awesome, also giving a very good aroma. I have already added my salt, but if you want you can add more salt. You'll have to taste it whilst doing it. And I'm just going to add a little water because I need it. It's turned it a little thick. My beef green curry is all set and ready to be served on your pulaus, on your rice, or have it with bread, whichever way you all want to have it. It's really giving a very good aroma, and you're going to enjoy it thoroughly. So enjoy it, my dear friends, and do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and take care. Bye bye.